this thing a little gas and see how she feels. Oh yeah, she's got some pickup for a stock truck. Alright guys, what is going on? Today's video, we are going to be driving and reviewing my buddy Tunnel Chaser's 2021 Ram 1500 Laramie. This thing is basically loaded with all the options, and I haven't done a review on these things since they first came out in 2019, years ago. I did a review when I drove up to Detroit, but I never actually got to really drive one and really get in one and review it really good. That's what we're going to do in today's video. Also guys, we have new merchandise on the channel. Please check them out. We got WHIPPLE Ram hoodies and t-shirts. Still got Cam Ram WHIPPLE hoodies and t-shirts. We also have new Charger hoodies and t-shirts. So please check out the merchandise on the channel. No, I did not trade in the Ram for this. God, no, would not happen. If anything, I would trade the Charger for it, as you can see right here. Oh, right, yep. The WHIPPLE Ram is here. WHIPPLE Ram will never go anywhere, so it was a fun little thing to try and act like, you know, we got rid of the Ram. But no, the WHIPPLE Ram will not go anywhere. What we're going to do is we're going to get inside this. I'll show you a bunch of the features we have that we have this thing. This Laramie is not a limited, but is basically loaded enough to almost be a limited. It has almost every option, maybe except for maybe not air ride or something like that. But that is what we got. But yeah, guys, that's what's going on right now. So we're going to get in this, take it for a drive. First, I'm going to go over all the features. Then I'm going to take it for a drive, and I'm going to show you all the little features that are in this thing. So let's get in the vehicle right now, and I'll show you some features. Also, this is the black on black midnight edition. 22-inch wheels. Got these pretty cool steps. I've seen them use them earlier. I don't even know how to do it. Anyway, that pops out to really get in the bed a little bit easier. Dual exhaust. They all come with dual exhaust. Yes, I'm just going over some, you know, things in case you people don't know. It's a 22. What I like the most also in these big crew cabs, I'm gonna get in the back first, fellas. Show you how much room. Look at this. That's like 7-8 inches from here to here, and I'm in the back seat. The amount of room you have, and these actually can recline. From I remember last time, you can actually recline these back seats. Figure out how to do it here. Right here. I don't remember. But yes, these back seats actually do recline. I can't even figure out how to get into it, but yes, we're gonna get in the front. I'm gonna show you some other features. This also comes with the e-torque system. So let's pop the hood. Take a look at that. As you can see, yes. This has the Ram 1500. It's an e-torque. Basically the same as I got in the WHIPPLE Ram, 5.7 HEMI. It is the newer, upgraded transmission. It's a HP 75, not an HP 70. I guess it's a little bit beefier. But the Ram has this e-torque. It's like half hybrid sort of kind of thing. This is it right here. Supposedly it has 130 foot-pounds of torque when you're accelerating. The horsepower and torque specs are the same as the, you know, every generation Hemi. 395 horse, 410 torque. But nothing's really changed under the hood except for the e-torque. And the ones that don't have the e-torque, you know, they're basically the ones with an e-torque system. I'm gonna go inside, look at some features that I've really liked. Oh, right. Like my favorite thing, obviously, is the giant screen. Let's see, where's the... I don't even know how to use this thing here. It's so big. Media. I'm guessing it's similar to... Alright guys, try to figure out how to just put on regular, you know, media, music. I don't even know how to get to his regular radio here. It's just It's got so many features to it. It's pretty cool. 4-wheel drive auto. It's got the on-off feature, which, you know, I have in my wife's car, which I never use. And I do like this. It's like a mirror. It's very similar to a mirror. It's like a mirror on the back instead of the actual, you know, it's a camera on the back instead of the actual mirror. Sorry about that. Camera on the back instead of the actual mirror. Full leather, heated, air-conditioned seats, tow haul. It's got basically every feature in it. It does have the heads-up display. I don't think you're going to be able to see that on camera, guys, but it actually does have the heads-up display when you drive it. You name it, this thing has basically got a heated steering wheel, heated seats, air-conditioned seats. The screen is what I like. I said the best. I don't even know how to get to all this stuff. I'd have to really play with it. I'm not used to it at all. Like, you know, navigation, obviously. It's got the Uconnect apps. It's set up a little different than the, you know, the 8.4 in my charger. Definitely set up a little different, but backup camera. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to what it shows, a surround sound. So yes, it's got the 360 view. Everything that has is the 360 view. So what I'm going to do is go for a little drive around it. Probably drive around the block. And you know what? He's got it in 4-wheel auto. Let's put it in 2-wheel drive. I prefer 2-wheel drive. We're not driving over any kind of crazy snow. So just take it around here a little bit and give you some impressions. All right, guys, we're going to take this for a little spin. It's just the funny thing about the way this is, like, you know, set up compared to actually my truck right now, because when you hit my pedal with the big stall I have, it feels like this is instant pedal torque, I guess you could say. So I'm trying to figure out where to go. We'll go this way here. This, you hit the pedal, it's instant there. You know what I mean? Mine, you feel the stall right away. I got a big stall on it, and my gearing, and this has got, I think, 392 gears from what I was reading on this exact model. This has 392 gears in it, so it's definitely got that little bit more pickup off the line. So what we're gonna do is we'll take it out on the road. We'll give it a little gas and see how she feels. And I'm not expecting anything crazy, obviously, because of, you know, what I'm used to. You know what I mean, in my Whipple Ram. But this, you know what I mean, if I was going to get a daily, it would be something like this, man. As a truck, yes, I got the Charger as a daily, but I'm a truck guy. I do love race cars and fast cars and all that type of stuff. Traffic is absolutely insane. So yeah, like, to have a truck like this would be almost like the best, because, you know, the Ram, when I go to the track, also I eat up a lot of race gas going back and forth. This, I could have this and trailer the Ram back and forth. It wouldn't be eating up race gas just to go back and forth to the track. That is one of the biggest things that, like, really hurts. And with thank you, with ACO being closed, I don't know if, you know, what's going to happen. And the next closest track is Cecil County. They're an hour away. So if I'm throwing an MS-109 just to get to the track, that's $100 basically just to get to the racetrack. So I spent a lot of money on race gas last year just driving back and forth to the track, more than I would just getting, you know what I mean, more than I would of actual racing. So that's something that actually, you know, the lease is up in the Charger in a couple of years, so we'll figure that out, and maybe we'll look at another Ram and see our other options, or we look at another fast car and have more fun with that. We will see, guys. Let me show you a couple cool things. The way this thing is like, it has like some off-road options that I was just, Vinny has set up like this. Your drivetrain, like he had it when he hit 4-wheel drive auto. It showed like, where was it? It would show like the rear locked up or something. I don't know. It was a little bit different when he was showing it. I do not like this start-stop, so we're going to turn that off for now. That thing drives me friggin' nuts. I like the truck being on all the time, knowing it's on all the time. I wasn't showing the exact thing in the 4-wheel drive, so we'll go back to 2-wheel drive. Yeah, we're back at 2-wheel drive. I like 2-wheel drive, you know, at all times. Some of these guys like to drive in 4-wheel auto. I do not. I prefer 2-wheel drive all the time. Mine actually doesn't have 4-wheel auto. Mine just has regular, you know, 4 lock. 4 low, which is, you know, if you're stuck in a ditch, you need to get out, and yeah, and neutral, and, you know, 2-wheel drive. I prefer the 2-wheel drive mostly all the time. 4-wheel drive I use when I need it. I don't use it if I don't need it. I don't need to be driving around in 4-wheel drive auto all the time. So, but you can see the massive screen, beautiful. Like this is the truck I would get if I could. This is probably $65,000-$70,000 truck. So price for me right now is a little out of my range. So maybe in 2 years when the lease is up on my Charger, we can afford something bigger and something more expensive and better. But that's what we're gonna go for. So this thing, gorgeous truck inside and out. My buddy Joe actually just bought a white one. Basically the same options except for a couple little things. I think he doesn't have the mirror. I keep calling it the mirror screen. The mirror is the normal screen. I think he doesn't have the camera screen, as I call it. He has the regular one. Turn in here so we can turn around. So that's what we got, fellas. We're turning the truck around now. Going back, giving Vinny back his car keys. I kind of just took it. Subscribe to him, Tunnel Chaser. He did he's been on the channel a couple times. It's been a while. It doesn't really do many videos anymore, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna give this thing a little gas and see how she feels. Oh yeah, she's got some pickup for a stock truck. Oh yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Still got 395 horse, 410 foot-pound of torque. So she's no slouch, as you want to call it. No slouch at all. Now where the hell was I going? Went to right, turned around, left. I gotta figure out where the heck I went, fellas. I gotta figure out where I'm going. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video on the review of this Ram. Hit that subscribe, that like button, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace. Smash!